Hello, boys and girls. Mr. Palast here. I got a new Scooby-Doo story for you. Very excited. It's Scooby-Doo, A Very Scary Valentine's Day, which I've never even heard about, so I'm very excited to share this new story with you. Hope you're ready. It was Valentine's Day, and the gang had stayed late after school. Scooby and Shaggy were making cards for their friends. Shaggy drew a picture of a banana split. "Valentine, I'm bananas over you," he declared. Scooby giggled. "Let's find the gang and give them our cards," said Shaggy. Scooby and Shaggy wandered through the school. "It sure is creepy after school when nobody's around," Shaggy whispered. "I'd hate to run into any ghosts or ghoulies." "Uh-huh," Scooby-Doo declared. Shaggy and Scooby opened the door to the gym. Fog filled the room. Scooby whimpered. Shaggy shivered. "Is it me? Is it just me, or is something funny going on?" Shaggy asked. Suddenly the lights started flashing, on and off. Scooby and Shaggy saw something spooky coming towards them. "Yikes! That looks like a zombie!" Shaggy shouted. "Zombie?" yelped Scooby-Doo. "Let's get out of here!" cried Shaggy. The zombie chased Scooby and Shaggy into the hallway. The scary moan filled the air. Another zombie lurched toward them. Scooby and Shaggy hid in an empty classroom. "Phew!" Shaggy panted. "It looks like we lost him." They had lost the zombie, but found another. A cloud of smoke filled the air. The zombie was coming for them. Shaggy scrambled for the door. "Class dismissed." "Zoinks!" screamed Shaggy. "The zombies are everywhere. We have to find the gang and save them." "Let's go!" barked Scooby. Scooby and Shaggy decided to check the cafeteria. "If we don't find the gang, at least we'll find a snack," said Shaggy. Scooby's tummy rumbled in agreement. Velma and Daphne were in the cafeteria. "Velma! Daphne!" Shaggy called to them. "Boy, are we glad to see you." Velma and Daphne turned around. "Ruh-roh," said Scooby-Doo. "Zombies." Velma and Daphne had turned into zombies. On second thought, we'll take this to go," cried Shaggy, grabbing some fries. "Run for it, Scoob!" Scooby and Shaggy bolted from the cafeteria. "Scooby! Shaggy!" Zombie Velma and Zombie Daphne called after them. "Come back!" Scooby and Shaggy kept running. They ran out the school doors, down the steps, and right into Fred. Fred! Shaggy exclaimed. The zombies got Velma and Daphne. Are you a zombie too? Asked Scooby. Zombie? Laughed Fred. Ha ha ha! I'm not a zombie. What's got into you two? It all started in the gym, Shaggy explained. We saw weird lights and a zombie in the spooky fog. Weird lights and spooky fog? Fred said. I've been testing the fog machine and strobe lights for the Valentine's Day dance. Oh, that makes sense. And I am no zombie, a voice behind them cried. Fred introduced Scooby and Shaggy to his friend, Carl. Carl was helping me decorate the gym. Oh, that makes sense. I got all tangled up in a roll of streamers, Carl said. Under the strobe light, I must have looked pretty creepy. You can say that again, Shaggy said. Well, what about the spooky moan we heard? Shaggy asked. Fred said that he had been testing the speaker system. I guess it was echoing in the hallway. That doesn't explain the other zombies we saw, said Shaggy. I don't know about any zombies, said Mr. Wilson, the math teacher. But I hit my thumb hanging these posters. I must have made some pretty mean looking faces. And I was covered in white dust because I was cleaning erasers, said Bob the janitor. I bet that's why you thought I was a zombie. That makes sense. Scooby, Shaggy, and Fred headed back to the cafeteria to find Velma and Daphne. Velma! Daphne! You're okay! Exclaimed Shaggy. Of course we're okay, Daphne said. No thanks to you guys. We needed your help cleaning up the punch we spilled, said Velma. We called your names, but you kept running. We thought you were zombies, said Shaggy. Everyone laughed. Just then, Scooby and Shaggy remembered the Valentine's Day cards. Scoob and I made these for you, Shaggy said proudly. The gang loved their Valentine's Day cards. Velma and Daphne had made something for Shaggy and Scooby too. Heart-shaped cookies. Like this has turned out to be one sweet Valentine's Day, Shaggy mumbled. Happy Valentine's Day, Scooby barked. Scooby-Dooby-Doo! I like this new age Scooby-Doo. This was a really good one. I hope you enjoyed it too. Scooby-Doo, a very scary Valentine's Day. And again, you can read a book. It's a good day. If you can read it outside, even better. Enjoying the breeze. Boys and girls, I will see you soon.